update now on the breaking news out of France. This terribly tragic scene unfolding tonight. The reports still coming in right now. What we know so far is 100 hostages have been taken at a Paris concert hall. At least 60 people are reported dead, and that number may well rise. This after a series of as many as 6 attacks across Paris. In just the last few minutes, gunfire and explosions were heard at that location where those 100 hostages are being held. That is according to the recent reports, and we have just learned that police are now storming that hall. Prior to this, there were reports of a shooter opening fire at a nearby restaurant, with witnesses saying at least 6 gunmen could be involved here, armed with AK-47 and pump-action shotguns in what appears to be a coordinated effort. This series of just shocking attacks. France's president has declared a state of emergency and has taken the unprecedented step of sealing the country's borders. We heard from President Obama just moments ago. He called the attacks a heartbreaking situation. He went on to say it appears this activity is ongoing, unfolding still. He said the United States, of course, stands with France in its fight against terrorism.
Whenever these kinds of attacks happen, we've always been able to count on the French people to stand with us. They have been an extraordinary counterterrorism partner, and we intend to be there with them in that same fashion.
It began as a normal day. There was a soccer match at a stadium in Paris between France and Germany, and all of a sudden 2 explosions. Boom, boom, chaos unfolding. This is video from a stadium in Paris where the explosions can be heard here. And we can tell you police have confirmed the explosions were suicide bombs. That is confirmed now. This, again, footage out of Paris, France, where reports say those 2 explosions were heard near the Paris stadium. Also near the stadium, shooters opened fire at a nearby restaurant. And again now, the death toll at 60 people, that number expected to rise. Witnesses at the scene say they can see as many as 10 bodies lying in the street outside the restaurant. And we'll be sure to bring you more as we continue to follow this closely. Keep it with us on One America News.